Hi everybody, this is an update regarding our online registration system as well as what Americade Week is going to look like and also a COVID update. So let me start with when is our online system going online? It was supposed to go online yesterday. Have you ever seen in those movies where they have a big grand opening and they flip the switch and the lights flicker and then they go out? That's sort of what happened with our online system. It's a new one with all the changes that we made to the event by postponing it to late July. There were some unexpected snafus behind the scenes, and the developers are working on it right now. They think it'll be up and running in a matter of days or sooner. We will mass email everybody when it actually comes online. So stay patient. They're trying to resolve this right away. Americade Week. What is Americade Week going to look like? In many ways, it's going to feel familiar, except much more spread out than you've seen in the past for obvious reasons. And again, I'll go into the specifics of that as well as some COVID-specific information in a little bit. But briefly, Americade Week is going to have more factory demos once again than any other event in the country. One, in fact, we think is returning this year that hasn't been here in at least 10 years. We're pretty excited about that. We're going to have rides going throughout the Adirondacks and Vermont once again, but they're all going to be unguided. You can ride on your own. Talk about social distancing. That's great. And we have a new technology that we're rolling out this year that I think is going to be very impressive. It works extremely well. We've tested it quite a bit, and it'll just make riding these unguided routes even more pleasurable. Boat cruises, we'll have them throughout the week. They're a modified boat cruise. We don't know if meals are going to be allowed on boat cruises, so we're just making it a scenic boat cruise only. Lower price point too, which is great. In fact, the whole price of the event has come down a bit. We've really tried to make it easy on your pocketbooks this year because obviously we're all in a pinch. Americade University is going to be online only. We're going to go virtual seminars all week long, which is going to be something new. A highlight of the week definitely is going to be the following. We're going to have a mountaintop charity comedy show. We're bringing in Alonzo from Los Angeles. He's going to perform on top in a big mobile stage, and the way in which we're going to do social distancing is this. Every motorcycle gets one parking space each. That puts you about 12 feet apart from your neighbor, which gives you plenty of social distancing space. And it's going to be a great show. If you've never seen Alonzo, believe me, he delivers. He's very, very good. And we'll give away a bunch of prizes. There'll be a stunt show up on top of the mountain. It'll be amazing. Naturally, we're making a bunch of changes related to COVID. Actually, one additional thing, all shoulder-to-shoulder events. So the interior, the inside comedy shows, our opening and closing celebration, our seminars, the inside ones, we scrapped those for this year. So everything that we're doing this year allows you to be spread out. And in addition, our expo, we're going to be regulating how many people can go into the expo at any given time to ensure that proper social distancing can take place within the expo as well. So everything about the event is designed toward allowing you to do it in a responsible way, which is 6+ feet away from your neighbor. We're also going to be distributing face masks and lots of hand washing stations and all of that. An obvious question that some people have asked us is, how can you do Americade during COVID virus? And it's for those reasons that I just mentioned that we can, meaning that anything where you put a crowd together, that's not prudent this year. But the way in which we're structuring the event spreads that crowd out thinly throughout the entire week, and it allows you to engage in Americade in your own way without having to be squeezed in with a bunch of other people. And also, naturally, the event won't happen if we ultimately deem it unsafe or if the governor deems it unsafe. So it's entirely possible we at some point say, no, we can't do it. We think we can, and remember, we'll give you a refund, and your hotels especially will give you a refund if should that come to pass. You want to check with your hotel, but it seems like everybody's on the same page this year, and that is being super, super flexible. If you have any questions, feel free to email us or message us on Facebook, and we will mass email you when the online registration goes live. See you soon.